Welcome back to Fallen Enchantress Legendary Heroes. This is Magesta of Pariden. And we are... why aren't we seeing the grid? Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Show grid. Show the grid. Do we want... Yeah, that's good enough. Okay. And yeah, so we are. So we have 4 cities up and running, and we're not doing too bad. I don't think we're obviously not ahead. We're in the middle, dead in the middle of the various empires here, and so we will have to catch up a little bit, I think, and make sure that no one gets any ideas about fighting us. Let's train 2 pioneers out of this town. First thing, you're getting a training yard up. We have a full army. I don't think I want that Haunter's army. I think that Haunter's army is sort of off limits at the moment. These guys have a Grave Elemental, Earth Shrills, Crag Spawns. That actually aren't. It's not that tough. It's a tiny bit dangerous, but it's not that bad. All right, let's get in there. Let's battle. A lot of defense. We're going to send Kitty on the end around. All right, good job. She is going to cast. We want to assign to hotkey. Oh, I don't know what the hell that just happened there. Spells. Click to assign to hotkey. There we go. Okay, that's what I wanted. You call an ice elemental. Now they look way bigger on the button. And then we'll slow you down. You go and kill that guy. Well, not quite. Oh, she's up again. Wow, that is she's got some massive what do you want to say? She'll cast Fireball. Got some massive initiative on her right now. These guys are getting their ass kicked a little bit, so we do have to. Oh, not great. So not a lot of. So we are seeing the difficulties here. They have a lot of defense, these guys, and so they soak a lot of damage. Especially from our normal units, who, you know, don't do a ton. Come on. Oh my god, we are casting forever. We're just not getting that cast off. Nope, he does his little poundy attack. That did nothing. That guy's gonna die, I think. Okay, we are now ready to cast. We are going to cast here. And just hit those 2 guys. And that didn't do too bad. Ice Elemental's gonna go and slow him. That's the nice thing about Ice Elementals. All their attacks slow the enemy. We're gonna get him a move. And he is going to get out of the way for the moment. That's fine. You attack the Sovereign. You're going to just pass for a bit. And then we'll see if we can finish off this guy. Yes, okay. Now the combat is well in hand. The Ice Elemental's main power is to just slow everybody. And that is just real good. You can walk up there. Oh. Yeah, there's 16 defense, I think, on a crag spawn. That's ridiculous. Like, this is just so good for them. All right, Bannon leveled up. We didn't lose anybody. That was a good fight. So now we can give him... So chainmail armor would not suck. And then just upping his attack ridiculously is also not a bad move. We're going to give him lethal 1 to start with. Oh, I have no idea what I just picked up. A troll charm, 5 healing per season. Let's trade that to him. He'll theoretically need it more, right? I mean, that makes sense. You take the potion for now. All right. That was good. That was a good fight. Okay. What are we doing in Tenfell? We're making 7-3 a turn. I think we train 2 more of these. We're trying to up this number a little bit here. It looks like everybody is generally happy with us, but Umber. So who the hell is... so one thing I don't love, by the way, is that I can't figure out who's who. Like, it is almost impossible. I think this is Tuluxikahu. Let's just call him Tuxie. Umber, I think, is... We cannot see him on the map. He is brown. I think he is a color that we do not yet have. So we're going to head down here to see what's what here. Escape Juggernaut, that seems horrible. Hell Knight's army is more horrible. that's worse, I think. Yeah, that's a lot of guys. Oh yeah, they would suck. This is one dude who's awful, but you'd probably slow him and then try to gut him. Sooner or later, all these things will come at it. It just depends on, you know, like when. It's just a question of when, not if. When they come for you. And let's just cancel for now. Let's not go for now. Like, I would probably put a city here-ish. Just to avoid, I don't want to piss the air elementals off just yet, but I would love to collect all this. That dragon statue can't be good. You know that can't be good. Yeah, there's our our trade bonus with, I think, Lenumar. Let's just call him Lenumar, right? His Silent T. I don't know how, but Silent T. It's French. By the way, worst fantasy names ever. Like, this is like the worst fantasy novel you ever read as far as the names go. You can rename your towns. Although I like Boognane. I'm down for Boognane. So the nice thing about the trade treaties or the economic treaties is you guys will send units to each other. Like, they will, you know, show you the land. And so it's a good way to sort of mini-explore without actually exploring. Let's... okay, what are we doing here? Well, we are getting a pioneer up and running. Let's sit for a turn. Get the modicum of hit points down. Then we get back. I think we are waiting a turn or just waiting the turn. We did get some sorcery. And we'll start learning like education and stuff. All right, we're going to attack the air shrills now. Main problem is, like I said before, they're going to come at us hard with, they're going to hit this guy with their lightning. So let's put Kitty up in their grill. Nope, that didn't work. Okay, Kitty, that was not great. Let's get an ice elemental up in their grill. And then you will go. And everybody's tired of hearing me say up in their grill now, so I'm gonna stop saying it, except for that one time where I told you I was gonna stop saying it. Okay. Let's smack him down. Nice. Okay, I think this is trivial now. Yep. Shrills look worse than they are. And like I said, the first round or two, I said in the last video, the first round or two is always dicey because you're like, oh no, they're gonna kick my butt, and then they just fold. So I think what we're going to do, I don't want to piss the Hell Knights off either. So I'm going to put a monolith here. And just collect all of this. Now that all there really is the horses, but it will stop other people from grabbing it. And now our pioneers can run down pretty fast, actually. And I think we're going to take this space. Run, pioneers, run. Okay, so I think that's the best space we can take. It's 4 food, 3 material, 2 essence. We settle there. We do not have a lot of ability to cast, but we could cast. Let's do. Would love to make more cash, I think. Let's do meditation, because mana is always key. And let's do propaganda, because we're gonna need a lot of money. We're gonna need a lot of cash. Oops, we needed to build something in this city. Duh, that would be good. You get a workshop. First thing. And you get to rest until Destiny's Guard comes back online. And I hate to say it, but you're probably putting another town there too at some point. But what we have done also, and this is problematic, is we've upped the unrest everywhere. Because the more towns you have, the more your global unrest goes. So that's how they combat city spam. There's ways to mitigate it, of course, which we're doing. We'll get construction. You should humble yourselves to us. You are so pitiful. Who is this? This is Lanumar. Jeez, Lanumar. Do we want to? I'll give him 12 gold. We don't actually declare fealty to him. He just extorts you. It's just little bit of extortion is all. All right, let's build up a little bit more. We'll clear it up. Same thing. You will unrest. So we're gonna put an unrest building everywhere. I think that we can. And okay, there you go. And yeah, I wouldn't necessarily hate putting a city here, but again, I don't know that super helps us either. We are at $7 positive, so I do appreciate that. Let's put these guys defending the capital. You guys need to heal faster. Like, we need some healing. We need some Wolverine healing factor going on. You guys are weak as water here when it comes to getting your hit points back. Only wish peace, man. We only wish peace. And that's the thing with with the 10 enemies is you do get a lot of dudes showing up. Okay. We got another pioneer. Oh, because we trained 2 of them, right? Yeah, we trained 2 pioneers, 100%. We did. I don't know that I want another city. I don't think that's a great idea. But I do want all these resources. So I think we go here. And we're going to put up an outpost. Where are you? You. Outpost. Nice. And now we'll build here, and we will build here. And now we're butt up against Magnar, I think. I think that's Magnar. Yeah, I do not like, right now I'm not happy about the size of my military. I think it's a little small. We need to definitely work on that. I think yeah, we are only medium. Like, we're not that, like, the game does not think we're that good. And I sort of agree with the game. Like, my units are not super strong. We want to go into an economic treaty. Yeah, they're going to pay us. They would like to give us cash. Or we're in. Yeah, sure. You want to give us some cash? Sure. There's another city site. Well, we're finding a lot of city sites. Sure. So all the people below us are like, hey, do you mind? Do you want to sort of not kill us? And we're like, sure, we won't kill you. Maybe we should kill them. Maybe maybe you are weak. Maybe we need to kill. Maybe you need killing. All right, let's kill these crag spawn while we're here. So here's the crag spawn. Charge up, kitty. Eat him. Very good. We are not going to. How much does it cost to cast? 15 mana. Do we? Maybe we just sit on it today. This time. Tell you what, we will speed up our favorite guy here, so that he can come up. Yeah, he can come up and help a little bit. I feel they've drawn us into a bad situation. I see they're trying to double up on this guy. He's gonna back up. I don't like that. Clink. That intimates that we're not doing any damage to them. That sounds horrible. Come on, kitty, go get him. Go get him. He's backing up. Oh, they are kiting us. That's not cool, man. Also works better with a ranged weapon, guys. I'm gonna put you there. Put you here. Okay, yeah. I mean, this is now this is silly. You could, by the way, you can autoplay these once you get to a certain point. We're leveling up our guards, so that's good. Night of Haunted Dreams. An uneasy night. The moon fades and disappears as if a cloud passes before it, but the sky is clear. The hunter's kills hang from a tree, a few deer bleeding out and waiting to be butchered in the morning. What is going on? At first movement in the smoke, the glimpses of fallen soldiers still burdened by their armor. One comes free in the rope and fall heavily. So this is bad. This is, okay, what is happening? Okay, so now we get 2 guys, and they're leveled up enough that they actually get abilities. So we get. I'm gonna take Tierney, and the reason I'm taking her is I'm gonna park her in a town. She gets minus 10% unrest. In the meantime, you're gonna go and hit those guys. I am going to do an ice elemental for you because I don't want Kitty to get killed here by I want them to absolutely take it out on the ice elemental. All right, slow all of you. Kitty killed you. All right, we are. Yeah, I think we've turned the corner on this. Like you can. All right, and we level up. Magesta is leveled. We can get another level for someone. I want air elemental. That's actually the elemental I think to get. Go defend the capital. Raven's Heart. What are we building, Raven's Heart? We're getting 15 research a turn. We're getting 11 mana a turn. Both of those are good. We have 26 unrest right now, which does suck a little bit. How much research are we producing? 6. I mean, that's fine. Let's build a school. And now we get to that town levels up. So we actually can pick Scroll Scribe is plus 20% research. Oracle is plus 1 essence, which is going to give you another spell slot. And then the Archivist is plus 50%, but only if you're making research, only if that's what you're doing, which we could, and that would be a lot of research. Let's just pick Scroll Scribe. Pick Scroll Scribe. You go get into the city there, lady. Now, frankly, this is probably not the best place to utilize her. Really? But, so the unrest drops to 31. You know. We can get a cleric in there and a bell tower. And that's going to drop it another 10%. So, okay. And we're slowly climbing, but we are still behind the top 2. We're in 3rd place in power, but we are behind these 2 guys, and they are way above us. So those are the ones we have to worry about. Yeah, those are the ones we have to consider. Because they are going to be the ones that get jealous and make the call to jump us. What do we have? We have an ogre, young ogres, and a big boar, a Hergon. We can probably beat those guys. I'm going to go in here, and I'm going to shop. I'm going to sell demon horns, get a little bit of cash. With the only caveat being that that doesn't... There's nothing to buy. We don't have a ton to buy either, is the problem. I mean, we could buy something for him too. He gets all the same things. This axe and this axe are almost equivalent, really. Okay, so be it. Do we attack the ogres? The gold deposit. Ooh, shit. Yeah, nice. Okay, okay. No, what we tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna go here. Yeah, I mean, at some point you're gonna have to fight that Haunter's army. Forget it. Okay, we're gonna go here. Let's fight these guys. It's gonna cost us 15 more mana, frankly. We're gonna actually, yeah, just nope. Yep, we're gonna put you over there. And to some degree, we're going to let them come to us. You slow one of these guys. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. That's Kitty saying that, because, you know, perfect, right? That's the... Yeah, you just sit on that for now. Oh, careful, let's not... Alright, cat dead. Perfect. Oh, no, cat's not dead. That wouldn't be perfect. That would suck. Let's, cat good. Cat alive. Oh, nice shot. Nice shot, boys. I'll tell you what, Kitty does the damage. Yeah, she brings the heat. Nice fight, and Bannon levels up. Bannon levels up, and we're going straight to warrior here. And we are gonna go and get him chainmail. Sure. And we're going to walk in there and take our fame. We didn't get anything. Oh, that sucks. That's not cool, guys. And this is the town to get right here. Like with the gold deposit and the earth shard. Let's get weaponry. Oh, I see. We're getting gang tackled by skeletons. Okay. Well, you need to work on getting back up there, because we are getting assaulted by skellies. Alright, we are getting cash. That is good. And we are going to train another guard. And we are going to rush one of them for 348. So we're literally gonna rush one of you guys. Look at all those skeletons. Dang, man. You become a town. Okay, we're would all right, let's fight some skeletons. So our main army finally gets home with the on the road, and mean, these skeletons aren't that dangerous, but the fact that there's 6 of them in the in that army is the problem. Let's slow it though. The problem with having all your units in one army is it makes you vulnerable to save or suck spells. Just sit on that. Kill that guy, will ya? Kill more. There we go. I think we're good. Yeah, there we go. Now the main problem is you're gonna have to go. There's more of them. That's the main problem. The main problem is they're all over the place. Hitting our crap and stirring up trouble, as you can see. All right, you. Oh wow, we got more of these guys showing up everywhere. We will leave your lands peacefully. Sure, we will leave your lands peacefully. And we will battle. We'll haste you. Oh, he took a lot of damage. Destiny's Child levels up. So we got weaponry. So now we can upgrade their weaponry. And we're gonna do mounted warrior there. So horses, effectively. Let's do fortress. Make you a fortress. And we will build on that crystal foundry. And we can't yet build the horses. We don't have the tech to raise the horses. Sure, you can do a crystal foundry as well. We will leave their territory, as we've said. And we'll give you a mason and a lumberyard. Oh my god, you're gonna be rocking production. That is real good. But now, sure. Spells, arcane monolith. And the problem is you now need to rebuild all this stuff, and so that's gonna take you many turns to rebuild that. All because those skeletons came. I think that was that event we got, the dark portents or whatever. I do wonder how, like I said, I wonder who we're gonna have to fight here. So we do have mounted now. Let's do enchantment. There's Bone Splinter. Let's go kill Bone Splinter. What do you think? And Raven's Heart. What can we use here? So we are generating 10 mana a turn. You could use a mason too. Oh, he dodged. That is a dodger, that guy. We're gonna slow you. Yeah, you need to be slowed. Oh! It's a lot of counterattacks, man. You could use a ice elemental. Frankly, you can back up. Oh, he's chasing you down. Oh, you little... All right. That was a little bit of a mess on my part. I mean, and now you're gonna die. Yeah, we got you. Now you have pneumonia, minus 50% cold resistance. And we get Bone Splinter, which is sort of cool. Plus 2 moves. Plus 2 moves. 15 dodge, range attacks. Prone avoidance. I think they're the same. I mean, we're gonna ride Bone Splinter then. The initiative on the first turn of combat's good. Even for a mage, that's good, because you're going to cast faster, right? Yeah, poor Bannon. Bannon's hurt. Oh, words are done. Now is war. So where the hell is Umber? Yeah, okay, that's fine. That's fine. I don't... The problem is, so this is the problem in some cases. You're like, I don't know where you even are right now. You know where I'm at, but I don't know where you are. There they are. Okay. So what we have to worry about is we have to worry about this southern part first. Let's talk to Lanumar. So we'll get a non-aggression pack with them. It would cost us 438 diplomatic power, so gold, whatever, to make them declare war. Let's try it. What do we have to give them for that? Nope, it's literally... for 30 points, you get 90. That's not the worst. But still not... I mean, that's not going to be enough. You would have to give them $200 or thereabouts, and we would have to declare war. You could do that. So you could do that. You could put Lanumar at war with them. Now I don't know if that's even a good idea or not. Let's talk about something else real quick. So Umber is just directly worse than us. So what I would worry about is I don't know what this area looks like. So I don't want them... Oh, this is not great. That ice elemental army roaming through the territory is a neutral army. So now I'm at the point where, and I don't quite have this, I need a second army to sort of maintain peace on the northern border while I go fight in the south with the main army. So I think we're going to take Tierney, and you're going to back up here. Just for now, while we figure this out. What I'm hoping is that they're not just ready to strike, right? Like they're not right on top of me. I will build a couple militia down there as a stopgap. Where's our militia? I'm going to trade one militia out for one of these guys here. And I'm going to look at the upgrade costs. So we're going to get them to upgraded there, upgraded to the 4 units there. No? Did we not upgrade you? Upgrade you to smacky bits. Oh, you might be injured, right? It might still be injured. And now... Oh god, so many. You sit in your yeah, you sit down there. We will buy you a mason and a lumberyard. Take all the things. And I think our commander has gotten to her new post. Oh, and you wait, hold on. And you get upgraded, I think, to a 4-man unit. All right. And we'll give you the latest in weaponry. And I don't love this because... But that's still a 119 strength army. That doesn't absolutely suck. Now, I worry about her because she's not... that's not... She's not a super fighter or anything. Like, she's super new. She's green, a green commander. But she's got to hold the north here while we take care of the south, I feel. Should almost put her on these skeletons to give her a little bit of XP. Oh man, they are kicking butt a little bit. You slow them down. And dead. Okay, good. Okay. Okay. What are we doing here? We're doing a quarry and a fire altar. After that, we will train one more Destiny's Guard to put in her army. I just want to wait for a moment just to see what's happening over here. Rats are my specialty, so we will take out the rat nest though. That's cool. Hey man, rats are the specialty. Oh, did we not get the rats? No? Are we getting chased down? So what do we got here? We have blacksmithing. We can make more stuff. I don't know exactly. It's the armor that we sort of want. Let's go get blacksmithing. A gift plus a seasonal delivery of payment should... No, I don't think so. I'm good. I'm good. I don't like your threats, pal. I don't love them. What I want is I want to go down and kill the skeletons, but I don't know where they are. There they are. Okay. I just want to give her a little bit of you know, a little bit of experience there in fighting. So she has Burning Hands, so she can Burning Hands a dude, and Guarded Strike. I'm gonna just sit on that for a moment. Let these guys move in. There we go. Big bash. Oh yeah, they just crushed them. That's not a ton of XP, by the way, but that's fine. And now really what we're doing is we're just trying to... Oh, hey buddy, let's get away from you. I don't want to... Yeah, is that Umber right there? And we want to be acutely aware of... I want to be acutely aware of... Our apiary's been destroyed. Yeah, see, so, yeah. Not a giant fan. Can't train anymore. We're out of crystal. That's what we need. We need crystal. God damn it. Okay. And we do have crystal. We just don't quite have enough. We're eating it up. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. That's fine for now. We weren't counting on that extra honey, that food. Let's do the sage. We'll get bonus research. I'm very wary with her right now. I do think she has an advantage. 75 to nothing. Like each of those dudes is, you know, I mean, they're fine, but they're not that great. Whereas these guys are pretty good, each of these dudes. I think we could take that army. I would love to get the 6th guy up though. Like I would love to get the last dude. So let me see what we have here. I banged the mic. Sorry, that's done bad on my part. Blessing of Restoration. We're gonna cast that on what's her nuts. So now she can cast Heal. So that's gonna help out a little bit, I think. Sure, we're gonna go with it. Sure. Sure. Oh God. Yeah, that just feels wrong. That feels like we're in trouble. Done. Let's do it though. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yep. That was a bad first turn on your end. We're gonna walk up and cast Burning Hands. Nice. Yeah, can we finish any of the wargs? Can we finish both the wargs? We did. Nice. Okay. That's a start. That feels good. That feels good right now. You sit, you sit, you sit. We're gonna sit. I don't love that, because now they're gonna slow. Now, their predilection for attacking one guy does hurt them in this case, because what that's gonna do is only slow one character as opposed to all of the characters. We're gonna go with the slams when we have them. There you go. Because they do like a... That's fine, that's fine. You keep hitting that one guy. That's okay, because now we're gonna heal that guy. It's not great though, they are pounding him. Slam? Oh, we shattered him. No slam for you, but we shattered him also. You can step up. Do a big hit. You step back, actually, and take a rest. And she's gonna come up and slam you. Oh, you walked right through that. I thought maybe we had a zone of control thing going. Everyone levels up. Very nice. And so now she gets a level. Stamina is the resource you use to use your abilities. I'm gonna take Flame Dart. And I am gonna back up because I do want to heal this unit. I don't want to fight. I mean, we need to fight this Garrett and the 2 wargs or whatever, but we need to wait on that momentarily while we rest up that unit. Oh, we might. Oh my god, we might just be charging in. What do we got here? Oh hell yeah, we're gonna take this town. Screw these guys. You left it with. There's nobody in there. Now, typically, I would expect a bunch of archers and stuff. I don't know what defenses they need to build to have that, but we'll let the kitty go. And I'm not going to be shy. We're going to go and drag an ice elemental into the battle. Just to make sure we win this. And I actually don't care. Like, if they want to just hit that guy, that does not bother me at all. That is literally what you look for. Done. City militias are killed. City is taken. Now that city is going to have shitty unrest because we just ate it, right? So there's an occupation penalty, our city count penalty, and our territory is not contiguous with our capital. Ugh, it's all bad. So we do have to decide whether we want to keep this town or whether we want to just burn it to the ground. Because I think we can raise it. I do like it because it's on a forest, which gives us the wood, right? Which gives us the logging camp and the lumber yard and all that. The bad part is going to be that you do pay a steep penalty on these cities that you take. Having said that, I think we keep it for now. We'll put a workshop. Oh, where the hell? I'll put a scrying pool in there. Oh, what happened? What got burned this time? I think it's up here. Yeah. Yeah, that jerk. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah. Okay. We knew that was going to happen. Yeah, we were sort of expecting that. Okay, stop it. They've nuked everything over. He's burned everything. I think we're gonna sit for a couple turns. I don't love their pioneers. Clover gets a militia. I'm gonna see if Umber will peace out. They will peace out for 548. No. That's okay. You don't get to dictate terms, pal. Not right now. So we're good. So what this means is we are going to, let's at least take the skeletons out. We'll auto-resolve this, actually. It doesn't have a terrible auto-resolve. Yeah, we didn't take any damage there. That's fine. But we are going to move slow a little bit. Virga Reborn. That's not the guy. That is not my guy. That's not the guy I'm pissed at, I don't think. Nope. Empire of Aludir. Hey, will you non-aggress? Done. That's fine. You know what? We're gonna get. You know what? We'll trade. We'll trade with you, and we will economic with you because that's gonna give us hopefully insight into that your lands. And so I need to know. I need to know where Umber's coming from. There's Umber, by the way. All right. Sure, we will treaty up. Okay. And what we're going to do here is Clover is going to send you down there. I don't want to get eaten by skeletons. You meet up. And now we have a full army of Destiny's Child. And you're going to step in and we're going to find that... oh, yikes. Damn, Skip. Okay, we actually got the rats, so you literally just go kill the rats. That's funny as heck, by the way. Let's hedge wall. And then let's train as many of you as we possibly can, which is just one, unfortunately. You have no new construction going on. Make some food. Under great leadership, the Kingdom of okay, that's great. I don't care. So we're burning. Yeah, I'm just burning their crap if I can. But I don't love walking into all these potential fights while I'm fighting him. Like that's not a good. That doesn't feel like a good. But I do want to. I want this school. I want that he does not protect his towns before he declared war. What was going on, pal? Not that my towns were well protected. I will take the money. All right, let's put that shit back up. Can you upgrade an arcane monolith? You can. I didn't know you could do that, actually. Okay, so that's my fault. So you can upgrade normal outposts and then make them a thing, in which case you would do something like, oh, you could fortify, and that makes this guy tougher in that border. I didn't realize you could do that to an arcane monolith. I thought the arcane monolith just was what it was. But you can actually build it up. That's sort of cool. Is he really going to... Are you really going to put something up there? Is that how you want to play this? Let's cast Arcane Monolith there then. Haha. Okay. Get out of my territory, please. Yeah, no, you don't. He should not be able to build in there, I don't think. Which is the power of Arcane Monolith. That's a very powerful spell. Like, never underestimate that spell. That's a really good one. You, madam, are going to go get more experience before you have to go fight. Oh, Jesus. That is awful. We'll take a fame. flame dart. Oh, that sucked, actually. that was not a good flame dart. That was good. Bash you, knocked you down, and then just keep beating on you. Very nice. All right, good job, good job. That's it. Just level up. I do not want to fight that guy. Like that is a horror show. Let's auto resolve, maybe. Yeah, I think we kicked them pretty well. That's New Serene needs something. Oh, we have blacksmithing. We have to figure that out, what we're gonna do with that. We'll get some spell books, and then we will. So we do get, oh, there's a little bit more. They got some city archers and shit, so that's not a trivial battle. Theoretically, they are tougher than we are. Who is that? That's our guy, right? Yeah, that's our dude. Where are these city archers? So they're right there. So we're gonna cast Elemental first to just cause trouble. Bannon is going to he'll run up and hit those guys. And I think those are nausea-born, so they're actually a little bit tough. Oh, wow. Okay, I did not expect him to get one shot. That's his third disability, by the way. He is a mess. Okay, so she needs to do something. Let's haste the kitty. Slow them. Yeah, I mean, the kitty's still gonna win the day, I think, a little bit. Kitty's still gonna win. But that Bannon surprised me, getting his butt kicked like that. I did not expect them to put the hammer down on him so good. They're dead. Dead, and we take another city. That city was tougher, but still not super hard. Umber needs to start rethinking. Do we have any spells we can put in there? Sure, we'll put meditation in. And I mean, yeah, propaganda. And Clover is putting just militia stuck in there. And oh, they need to produce something, right? Their production actually sort of sucks. Let's put a forge. Put a mason. We'll actually switch those mason first. And then Ventraken gets I think a workshop in 17 turns. And I think we talk to Umber and go, hey, you thinking peace yet? I'm gonna demand their surrender. They're like, nah, I'm good. Okay. I think we got you though, man. I think we've eaten your lunch. Okay, so we're gonna save there. That is our war with Umber. Save game. We're gonna put that, call it game. And that is it. So this is Elemental, Fallen Enchantress, Legendary Heroes. I am playing Magesta of Pariden. And so far, we have been fighting Umber here in our first war. It's going okay. I'm a little bit spread out though. And I noticed that some of these troops up here from the Icelands are starting to creep around. That could be super dangerous. So we have a second army up. I mean, it's a nice army, by the way. But let's face it, she's new. She's a newbie. And so we'll see how she does. So going well. I hope you enjoy the game. It's on Steam. Please check it out. It's an old game. It's a dozen years old. Hopefully, someone from Stardock will get a hankering to make a sequel to this game, because it is one of the best 4Xs, one of the most fun 4Xs for sure that I have ever come across. So that's it. I will talk to you all later. Thank you very much, and have a good weekend.